Hey guys, Charles Calloway here, financial advisor to small business owners and their employees. And you know I love talking to small business owners and working with their teams and things like that. And today I'm joined with a new friend, someone I just met recently, Dr. Jen Lowry, and she's with Monarch Educational Services. And I can't wait for you to get to know her and hear her story.
And then I started looking up at local resources. So I became a part of SCORE.
Okay.
And got a mentor with SCORE.
Right.
I started.
Tell me a little bit what SCORE is. What is SCORE, real quick?
So it helps small business owners, and they connect them with people that you may have a need for. So at that time, I knew nothing about accounting or what would I even do to kind of get processes started. You know, you hear about QuickBooks or you hear about things like that, but they were like, you know, this is a way. This is one step. You know, start thinking about your business plan and start making all of this. So I got a lot of webinars.
Okay.
I'm still a member of SCORE. I attend their webinars. And I also looked at the small business centers. So in North Carolina, we're very fortunate for our community colleges to have small business centers. Okay. So I signed up and had great conversations with people on the phone, and they really started like steering me the right direction, answering all my questions. So because I didn't have family, I had to figure out what was local in the community that could help me build some basic understanding. Right. And then I just went for it.
Yeah. Well, you know, Dr. Jen, you immersed yourself in it, and that's probably a pattern of your life.
Yes, I see that.
Yes, I can say that. You just, I'm just going to dive in. The other thing I notice about just comes across, it's just so obvious. I'm open, I'm coachable. That's the word. Not open, I'm coachable is probably a better, more appropriate word. Would you agree with that?
Yes, and I believe that it's not trial and error, it's trial and trial. Like you're just going to continue to trial and trial and trial, and you realize that with each experience, you're going to learn something from it. Yes. Whether or not to do it again, or whether to continue doing that, or how can we improve on that. Right. And so I have that kind of internally built, and I think that that's contributed just to my sanity through all of this, like trying to figure things out from zero, like having no social media following, having no podcast myself or YouTube channel or marketing experience, just taking it from nothing and just continuing to skill stack and build. Nice. You know, and just connect with community, connect people, and look to them as their mentors. And I did that before the publishing company, because at first Monarch was okay. I could what skills do I have? I can tutor. Okay. This is my 23rd year now, walking into education. I could do that. I could be a homeschool consultant. So I was trying to figure it out at the very beginning of what would this look like. And I knew that I was going to continue to self-publish my books. And so I was going to have that in my author world. And so if you look at my books, you'll see Monarch, you know, on our books. But then something happened in 2021. Okay. And this was in the middle of our situation that we're dealing with in the world. And you're thinking starting something new right now is also very scary, because just the way everything was going around. But I felt now it's time to open your door. It's not about you, it's about authors. And then that's when I was like, okay, so built Monarch as now a traditional company, not just for serving, you know, the stories that the Lord was giving me. Right. What's the Lord doing out there with the other authors? Right, right. And so so it took time. For me to get those skills, and then when God saw that readiness, then it was the next step. Yes. So I was just patient and just listening to the call. Yeah. So it wasn't like an organizational structure from the beginning, like I'm going to start this as a self-publisher and then this. It was I'm going to do this, and then when I heard the call, it became this new transformation, this new opening. So that's how that kind of evolved.